Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to number one place for all your investing needs. So in today's video, we're going to be looking at three potential altcoins to buy as the market continues to dip lower and lower. So in the past 24 hours, we see the market is down about 1.97%, so pretty much 2%. Now, Bitcoin is holding, strong actually. Meanwhile, Ethereum is crumbling. So Bitcoin at around 39.6 thousand, it is down about 1.5%. Meanwhile, Ethereum is trading at around 2,600 and it is down almost 5%. Now, the volume on Bitcoin is only around 14.4 billion. Meanwhile, Ethereum is at around 10.2 billion. We haven't seen the volume so close like that on a lower volume in a long time. So that is pretty incredible actually to see that Bitcoin's volume is only up a little bit more compared to Ethereum. So the rest of the altcoins are all down 4 or 5%. We have the winner here, XRP, also known as Ripple, is actually up about almost 0.5% here, outperforming the rest of the market. So there's always going to be a winner compared to everything else that is going down. So we see altcoins are down 4, 5%, 6%, 9% on Shiba Inu down here. So Shiba continues to get pummeled. Meanwhile, Dogecoin continues to stay strong, only down about 1.9%. Other altcoins are down 3 or 5 or 7% or so, depending. Now we have another green one here, about 2.87%. On the second page right here, if we're looking, we see even more red. So 8%, 10%, a lot of 8 and 9 percent drops, I guess you could say. So a lot of things are going down lower and lower. Crypto bubbles are looking bad once again. In the past 7 days, we've been seeing a downward trend, so we're seeing a lot more red. But we still have a handful of green ones here. We have SSV Network, which is up 47%. We have API 3, which is up about 83%. We have Beta Finance up 42%. Another one here, ANKR Protocol, up about 39%. And then another big one, Tornado Cash, 48.8%, with some other little green ones as well. But the red is getting bigger and bigger, guys. So we see the Sandbox is down 21% here, one of the bigger red bubbles here on this list. We see some other ones that are down 24, 25%, and continues to go down lower and lower. So we're watching for opportunities here, guys. So guys, if you enjoy this type of content, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 45 plus likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, if you guys want to see more content, stay tuned in the channel. So let's get into it. The first altcoin is going to be Gala. So Gala right here. It is currently down about 10% here in the past 24 hours. So one of the bigger losers here, trading at 27 cents as we continue to go down from highs of 30 cents. In the past week, this one is down about 12% actually, from highs of about 34, 35 cents. And then on the 1-month chart, we're down about 5.5%. 1 year chart, we're still up over 1,397% here, as this coin was trading at around 2 cents almost here last February. It stayed around that 1 cent area pretty much throughout the whole year until about September time period. We went from 2 cents, continued to go higher here to about 7, and then from 7 we went to highs all the way up here and into Thanksgiving at around 73 cents, which is an incredible gain, massive gain that we saw here in a short period of time. About 1 month we saw, not even a month, 2 weeks, we saw it go from about 9 cents to over 70 cents and then drop back down to lows down here about 20 cents, and now we're seeing a little bit of recovery. 1.9 billion market cap currently. Volume is down 22% at 846 million. We have our typical hold days at 30 days. It is ranked the number 32 coin. 66% buy activity and 34% sell activity on Gala. Now Gala is an Ethereum token that powers Gala Games, so it is one of the gaming coins. So a platform for blockchain gaming. Gala is used as the medium for exchange between Gala Games participants. For example, it can be used to pay for in-game items, obviously. So a lot of people started to get into these game cryptocurrencies when the metaverse started to go. Obviously, that's why a lot of people got into some of these ones, because the metaverse is going to be huge, and people feel like these gaming ones are going to benefit from that as well in the long term, as they might integrate some type of metaverse type situation in their games. So Gala has definitely benefited, as you guys can see here. In October is the beginning where it really started to pump on higher and higher, and then November as well. So definitely one that we're going to be looking at here for dip buying opportunities. So that's going to be our first one. Our second altcoin is going to be the Sandbox, one of the metaverse plays here, one of the bigger metaverse plays actually. We have obviously the Decentraland, we have the Sandbox, and we have Axie Infinity, our top 3 on our list. Now, obviously, I like Sandbox, but it's actually my least favorite out of the 3 that we usually talk about on the channel. Decentraland and Axie Infinity are a lot better in my opinion, and bigger favorites compared to the Sandbox, and that's why you guys see the Sandbox crumble down lower and lower in a faster rate. So it's down about 7% here in the past 24 hours, trading at $3.33. Past week we're down 20%, guys, from highs of 445. Past month, we're down 21%, and then on the 1 year chart, it's still up over 1,000%. So it's looking pretty decent here. Last February, we were trading at around 32 cents. We stayed there until about end of October, and then November we saw it go from 77 cents all the way to highs of about $7 and close to 70 cents. So about a 10x opportunity within a month, which is about 1,000% gain. If you would have invested about $1,000 into the sandbox in 1 month, you could have made $10,000 profit. If you would have invested $10,000 into the sandbox, you would have had $100,000 within that month. So obviously, we saw a little bit of a sell-off, came back up here in December, and then another sell-off here throughout January with a little bit of recovery. And now we're seeing everything start to come back down as we have, war threats and different things going on worldwide right now. So we see market cap 3.6 billion. Volume is down about 12% at 684 million. An all-time high was around $8.44, with our circulating supply at 1.1 billion, which is 36% of the total supply. So a lot of the supply is not there. So a lot of people are expecting the metaverse to be a big thing in the future, and a lot of people are loading up. So these dip buying opportunities could be opportunities for the future as the metaverse. This is just the beginning stages, the beginning steps for something much, much bigger in the next 10, 20 years. This could be something that's going to continue to grow bigger and bigger, and it might be like an actual reality. I mean, we grew up with certain things. They're going to be growing up with, the metaverse, basically. They're going to be living in this other virtual world, and it's going to be a normal thing for them. They might not ever leave the house, and that's how things are going to work. So the metaverse could be a buy to dip opportunity. Same thing with Decentraland, Axie Infinity, and many of the other altcoins that are out there on the market. So that's going to be our second altcoin. And then last but not least, number 3 is going to be NEO. So NEO right here is trading at around $25.47, down about 3%. Past week we're down, or actually we're up 18% the past week. Wow, I was actually surprised to see a green. In the past month we're up 6% from lows down here of around under $16.50. So from that low, we're up about $8 or $9, which is nice to see a little bit of a recovery of about a 50% recovery. Now on the 1 year chart, this coin is red as it is down 42%. Now it was trading at around $44 last year. Went up here to highs of over at one point over $100, 122. Pulled back down with the market to about 27. Hit another nice area here at 65, and then we've been on a downward trend ever since then. Currently 1.8 billion market cap on NEO. Volume is down about almost 50% at 364 million. We have the all-time high at almost $200 here, it says, which is just insane. Now, NEO is a cryptocurrency and smart contract platform that supports applications written in a variety of programming languages. Fees for deploying and running smart contracts are paid with gas as a separate token. So, NEO, with the downward trend we've been seeing from those highs, definitely an opportunity there, especially for a quick scalp here and day trade type opportunity. Whenever we see dips like this, could be an opportunity to buy the dip and resell it for a little bit of a profit. Not a coin that I would be holding for a long term, obviously, but there is potential there to see some breakthroughs here with a little bit of the price action, about 100% upside right now, in my opinion, to get to the back to the area we were trading here in November time period. And then obviously we have much, much more potential to get to that all-time high area that we were trading at around in the beginning of 2021. So definitely an interesting coin, guys. So guys, that's going to be the 3 altcoins we're going to be watching right now. Obviously we're watching the crypto market very closely as the weekend is still here and cryptocurrencies are still traded. So this could affect how markets will be trading next week in the stock market as well. Depending on what happens. We do have a 3-day weekend in the stock market, so we're going to see how Tuesday works out for us and what happens here overall. So guys, let's take a quick look at the rest of the altcoins. Like we said already, Dogecoin still holding steady around 14 cents. Doge is always trading between that range of 13 and 17 cents. No matter what's happening, it seems like it's always at that same price. Then we have Ethereum, like we said here. It is down about almost 5%, trading at 2,600 area. Past week, we're down about 7.5%. We're down about, let's just say almost $400, $500 from that area. Past month, we did make that recovery from about, let's just say 2,100, came back up to 31, 3,300, and now we're making a pullback. So a little bit of a bounce, and now we're pulled back down to where we were. We're still up 40% in the past year, obviously, with those highs at around 4,900. So we're very far away from that area. 322.2 billion market cap, 15% of crypto market space. Volume is down. Typical hold time 77 days, 69% buy activity, 31% sell activity on Ethereum. Bitcoin here we have 1.5% down here. We see it trading at around 39,600. Past week we're down 6% from the highs of around 45,000 at one point. Past month we're down 5%, hitting lows of 3,300, hitting highs here at 45,000 33,000, I meant to say, and 45,000. And then on the 1 year chart, we're down about 29% with those highs that we saw at around 69,000. Literally the meme. I mean, how more meme could a Bitcoin have gotten? It literally went to 69,000 and pulled back down. So that is incredible to see. 750.7 billion market cap, 34% of the crypto market space. We have 72% buy activity, 28% sell activity on this one, and the volume is down about 35% right now. So it's not looking too good, for crypto space right now. Things are pulling back down. Could we get back to those lows that we saw in January? It is a possibility depending on what happens in this world right now with the whole war situation. So we might be seeing some new lows here in 2022. So let me know in the comments below what do you guys think is going to happen in the market. Smash that like button for me. As always, subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time I make a new video. As always, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. So before investing, speak to your financial advisor. Do your own due diligence and make sure you understand what you're getting into. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.